I thought it was a great learning experience. It took some of the concepts that I've learned before and just built upon them. And then adding the simulation component to it was a new experience. And it, for me, kind of got the competitive juices flowing. It kind of gets addictive. You want to really try to do well, and she doesn't make it easy.
When you interview somebody in an interview room, you don't get a chance to make a mistake and still get the end result. Here, you know, this is the first of its kind introduced to me, where you can make a mistake, learn from it, still come back and get the final results, you know, the confession.
Learning how to get to the different themes, how to create your rapport, and really work on that to get what is needed to find out what this person's motive was, what was their reasoning, was really helpful.
Typically your practice comes in a practical application, and being able to sit down with an avatar and go through questions, watching the verbal and nonverbal cues, assists you in not taking a case and, due to inexperience, not getting the results that are needed.
Being able to train somebody with this type of software, you're not putting the community at risk, but you are educating that officer to become a better interviewer.
It doesn't allow you to take shortcuts or, you know, go for the kill right away, as they say. You really have to spend the time building that rapport and really, you know, probing, asking the right questions. And, you know, when you're doing it wrong and she, or not doing it correctly, and she gets up and walks out on you during the interview, that, you know, I'm going to try it again. So it was a challenge, and it was, you know, like I said, kind of addicting, because you really wanted to get it right.
I've never seen this many individuals' attention taken without being bored. I mean, everybody is at it in here. Nobody's walking away, nobody's leaving. It's a challenge for everybody in here, whether you've been in law enforcement for 1 year or 30.
And the more that they use it, the more they interact with the software, and then they apply those techniques to their interview skills, yeah, they'll get more confession.
I mean, I felt like there wasn't even anything in between us. I mean, it was almost, when you get in depth and it kind of takes over, you know, it's one-on-one.
And the practicing will help me go out into the practical setting and pick up on things that I've been previously missing. The signs of deception that we've gone over and have been demonstrated through use of the avatar, in my opinion, will assist in picking up on things that I've been missing on traffic stops. The minor things that I'm typically used to seeing signs of deception that are very obvious. And when you start going through with Jennifer and you start picking up on clusters of information or clusters of signs of deception that I've seen in the past that I've let go and not queued up on, now I'm going to pick up on those things, and it'll assist me in perhaps bringing a few more people who are violating, whether it be drugs in the car, or they have warrants that aren't checked through NCIC, or they're giving me false information. All those different criminal indicators that are there, or criminal types that are there, you're more apt to pick up on that by finding these smaller signs of deception.
I just can't believe this has been out there and I didn't know about it. Being on the advisory committee at Wisconsin Law Enforcement Academy, I mean, I'm going to make a definite recommendation. There's no reason, you know, this shouldn't be a part of the curriculum.